Hello. Oh man, I wanted to come on here today with some awesome music and I could not find the right song. So before I even get started today, I have a question for you. Do you have a great song about change, about changes happening all the time, right? That's what we're all experiencing right now. So if you have a great song about that, I want you to share it with me below. My name's Blair Critch. Welcome to the Blessed Mama Bosses page. We're here. We created this, Kelly Hoover and myself. I'm one half of it. We created it for you, for moms like you who are trying to get to that success point that they want in your business or your career or maybe even beyond without sacrificing time with your family by giving you tips, skills, and strategies. And today I want to talk about some things like Netflix, Groupon, Uber, Venmo, WhatsApp. You know what they all have in common? They were all created during a recession, during a down economy. Remember in 2008, the last economic fall? Yeah, I actually went bankrupt during that time. And then 13 months later, I had made six figures. So today we're going to talk about that crossroads, right? And during that time, do you freeze or do you move forward? So I want you to think about that. Some of these most amazing companies like Netflix, Uber, Groupon, Venmo, WhatsApp, even maybe you, and what they did the last time there was a downturn in the economy. Maybe you're feeling that right now. Maybe you're a little fearful of what's going to happen with your business, your career, your spouse's business, your spouse's career. Maybe you're unsure how you're going to be paying for some bills looking forward, right? I can completely relate with that. In 2008, we lost 10 properties when we filed bankruptcy on our business, and my husband's other business basically tanked as well. We lost everything that we had and we had to rebuild. So I know exactly how that feels. And fire can either burn you or it can make you grow, right? I love this quote by Dale Carnegie. It says, most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on. Wow. Most of the most important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on. Think about that. You know, failure is something that people are always so afraid of. And a lot of times during a time like this, people will decide that dream that I had, that idea that I had, this business that we started, forget it. And instead, keep going. And I know that this can be hard. Yes, we're in a unique time. Yes, we have to think unique. We have to think outside of the box. It's something that Kelly and I coach on in our group, Inner Circle, because it's so important that you know how to think outside of the box and to do different things, even when the economy is great, because there are always new things happening. Things are evolving and changing and moving so fast, right? Jim Rohn says the difficulties you meet will resolve themselves as you advance. Proceed, and light will dawn and shine with increasing clearness of your path. So that's when you have to decide, are you going to freeze or are you going to move forward? Do you learn new ways? Do you grow? Do you know how to handle this time? If your answer is no, then you need to stop and think about what you're spending your time on right now. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you using this time to do more trainings? I look at what I've been spending my time on, and yes, there are some days that I just completely relax or enjoy my family, and that's okay. But I have added more trainings to my schedule, looked for more online opportunities to learn and grow, hired more coaches for certain things that I know I can grow in, right? And read more books instead of wasting my time. Now, listen, I did watch Tiger King and I have watched a few shows, but they are time blocked into my schedule and there is time for me to grow as well. Another really great example is Ryan, my husband. He is a real estate broker, and right now he is making sure that he is out there in our community helping people right now during this time. And his business has actually increased during this slow economic time. Why? Because he was thinking outside the box. He did special social media marketing campaigns. He did special things on his website that would attract people. He thought outside of the box and opened up an opportunity to show people what they could do during this time. So are you thinking outside of your box, right? Opportunity flows to those who grow and flows not to the ones who wait. I love that quote. John Maxwell just said it today on Maxwell for the Minute with Maxwell. If you ever listen to that, opportunity flows to those who grow and flow not the ones who wait. So let's not wait. Do you want success? Will you do what others are not willing to do to have what others aren't going to have? This is going to separate people during this time. There are going to be people that come out above and people that don't. We were just talking about this in my house the other day, how this is the time where people have to think creatively. And if that's not normal for you, then you need to join a group like we have for Inner Circle. Are you part of that group? For less than a pedicure a month, the cost is so minimal. You will get ideas to help you think outside the box. For example, maybe you own a coffee shop and right now you're not doing all that great, right? You're a small business owner, or maybe you own a boutique or something like that. What did you do this last week for Mother's Day? Did you offer buy 3, get 1? I'll drop it off at your house. Some coffee grinds. Here's a great way for you to be able to share our coffee with other people and offer some kind of great customer referral system. Are you maybe with a boutique and you need to be thinking outside the box and showing every day, going live and doing some great lives about like, here's some great outfits to wear during work Zooms. Here, I can bring it to your house. If you have a neighbor that wants to order also, you'll get 10% off your order. Thinking outside the box. We have a whole group of people inside Inner Circle that are thinking outside the box right now. They're figuring out ways to partner with other people. They're figuring out ways to partner with each other. They're figuring out ways to use social media to attract others to them. And we give you all those things inside Inner Circle. So if you're looking right now, you have an opportunity, you have a career, you have a business, and you're ready to see it explode, join us inside Inner Circle. We have more ideas and tips and strategies for you in there. And if you are watching this and you're not sure, you're looking for an opportunity, this is a great time. This is a great time for you to create something that in a year from now, you can look back and be proud of. When I was pulling myself out of that bankruptcy in 2008, I fell into a direct sales company, a jewelry company. I'm not with them anymore, but I was with them for almost 5 years. And during that time, within 6 months, within 13 months, I had earned 6 figures. As a retired kindergarten teacher, I never made that kind of money before. But all things are possible to those who will work. They will try, they will learn, they will grow, and they will master a new plan for themselves. Think about WhatsApp, think about Venmo, think about Uber. Those things weren't even around. And they came up with something that would change the way people do things, the way that they spend their money, and the way that they spend their time. So I hope today you will consider joining us inside of Inner Circle. Reach out. We'd love to give you more information. We'll see you inside our group. Have a great day and make it a great day for others.